It has been about a week now since that sheriff's deputy was shot in the line of duty in Morgan County.
Investigators say that a 15-year-old shot her in the shoulder when that deputy went to his house for a welfare check. SWAT officers later found his body at the scene there in a bedroom. State police are now continuing to investigate that shooting, and tonight, for the very first time, we are hearing from that deputy, Deputy Schwab.
Our Jenny Runovich talked exclusively with her today. What'd she say?
Well, first of all, I'm just so struck as how well she is doing.
Yeah.
It was really great to see her today. Deputy Schwab can't talk specifics about the shooting investigation because that is still ongoing, but she did today share about her injury, her recovery, and her gratitude for the community.
It's a walk into work Mallory Schwab's made almost every day.
Gotcha. Thank you.
As a Morgan County Sheriff's deputy. But now, just being here is a blessing. Her career protecting the public,
people from the community have been dropping off cards for me,
easily could have ended when law enforcement risk collided with reality last week.
like for the worst scenario, I got extremely lucky. Yes.
While responding to a welfare check for a teenager in crisis, investigators say a gunshot from inside that home hit Deputy Schwab and sent her to the ground.
It felt like something like a rock got thrown at my shoulder. That's what it felt like at first. And then I quickly realized that it was not a rock, it was actually a shot.
She says after the gunfire, things moved fast.
Get cover and get me out of there. It all just kicked in and we did what we had to in that chaos.
On the 40-minute ambulance ride to Methodist Hospital, she was able to call her parents, let them hear her voice.
I just said that I was okay and that I'll see you guys in a little bit, but just to know that, yes, it's a bad situation, but I'm okay.
That's also when she started to marvel at the massive support from Morgan County. Deputy Schwab's spent her whole life here, served with Martinsville Police and the Sheriff's Department.
At one point, looked out the back window and saw 10 to 12 police cars behind us. And having the escort, and I'm pretty sure I saw like some exit ramps shut down, and they had pretty much the whole interstate shut down, it felt like.
In the hospital, doctors discovered the bullet went straight through, and just hours after getting shot in the line of duty, she was able to go home. The brace limits motion, and Mallory's right-handed. A decision on surgery comes next month.
It broke my shoulder, so that's what I'm dealing with. Not only, obviously, the wounds, but I have a broken shoulder right here.
Over the past week, community support has been helping her heal.
What haven't they done? That everybody has reached out, even people that I don't know.
From strangers to school kids sending her cards.
I've got a stack at home that I read all the time. It's great. I'm very grateful for everything.
And despite the danger that threatened her life,
I'm ready to get back out there.
Deputy Schwab wants to be back on duty soon.
So she doesn't have a specific return date just yet, but on Friday, Deputy Schwab is being honored by a charity that helps first responders. Running for Heroes is what it's called. It's donating $2,000 to her and to Indiana State Trooper Azaria Keith, both of whom injured recently. Scott, Ann.
So glad to see that she's recovering well, Jenny. Thanks so much.